Hi, beautifuls, and welcome to the series. To all of my Sandy fans, welcome back. Happy to see you guys. All right, so we only have 10 minutes. We are going to today. I'm just going to show you my technique for how I clean up all of these strings. These strings, it seems like they will never ever go away. It is thousands of them, it seems like, when you're doing corner to corner crochet. This is just about 4 rows that I've done. I usually clean up like after 3 or 4 rows, because if you wait till the end, it will absolutely be overwhelming. All right, so let's get set up. Now, the needle that I use, this needle has a very chiseled, sharp point, and that's why I use it. It is actually the number 3 needle in this Dritz pack, the Dritz repair needles. All right, so let's go ahead and take care of this. All right, so my technique is I look for, well, first of all, I try to tighten up these strings that go together, the ones that are connected. I try to tighten them up just a little bit, okay? And I will work on these 3 right here, and I'll show you what I do, okay? So these little, I call these the shrimp. These little shrimp, I always take care of these first. That's a shrimp, that's a shrimp, that's a shrimp. And it's just, again, this is just my technique. You'll find something that works for you. So I take the string that's connected to the shrimp. I don't know why I like to take care of my shrimp first, but I do. Maybe just because I like shrimp. I don't know. All right, so let's see. Okay, my scissors. I'll go sideways in my shrimp, and then I take it up through the back of the shrimp. Now at the same time, I like to close up these gaps. I don't like these gaps in the corner to corner. All right, so sometimes I'll make the string really long. If it's a big piece, I'll make the strings really long so that I can actually close up these gaps. I don't like them, and the goal is not to tighten it. It's just to bring it together so that it doesn't open up. At the end of the day, you know, you figure what works for you. But I take advantage of these strings. It's a good way to hide it. And at the same time, you know, you can strengthen your blanket a little bit. It won't be as gappy. All right, and when I get to to the shortest point that I can, I just drag it through 2 or 3 times and end it in one of the other shrimp somewhere else. Okay, and that's it. That one is head. Okay, I go to my next shrimp. Again, don't ask me why. This is just my technique. You do what works for you. I go sideways. I go up into this gap that I don't like. So I'll use that string to close up that gap. I usually take it through about 3 times. Okay, I'll find another one. There's one. And you won't ever close them all up, but, you know, as many as you can. It'll just make a stronger blanket. I think I've closed up those. No, there's one. Let's see if we can get to him. Okay. Our string is pretty short now, so now we just take it through and through and through. Okay. We kind of tug on it to pull it tight. We clip it as close, but you know, not too close. And then we stretch it back out. I have one more little shrimp over here. This is a white one, so we go sideways. I go up. I'll never close up this one with a white one. So we'll take it back down. There's an opening over here. As a matter of fact, we'll take it right over there then. Okay, we'll take it that way. Here's another one. Another gap. Okay, there's another gap. Our string is pretty short now, but we might be able to get one more. Okay, so I think we better end it at this one. We'll get that one, you know, with one of these other strings over here. Pull it, cut it, and let it slide back up in the back of the shrimp. Now this one over here, this one I treat differently now that I've taken care of the 3 shrimp. And I'll go back. This one is part of one of these gaps that I don't like. I generally just try to knot these. This is how I create my knot. Wrap it around, hold it, and when you pull it, you'll feel that knot. There's a knot there, okay? And then I'll go backwards. I can go back forwards, grab that opening that I don't like. And then we take this string. Yeah, I see you opening. Right? We go here, here. Look at that. Kind of closing it up. I thought I saw another one. There's one. So let's go get it. Okay. All right, so we've closed up a few of those gaps, and now we just hide this back up in one of these shrimp. Okay. And you continue to do that until you feel secure that your string will not come out and it will not come loose. It will not make it back to the beginning of where that string started, okay? So that's the goal. We want to make sure that that string is hid well up in there. Okay, here's another one. Yeah, I won't do that one. Let's do you. Okay, so we're just winding down on about our, coming up on our 10-minute mark. So for that knot, we try to pull it to the back of it because it kind of drags the knot back inside, so you don't necessarily feel it, okay? And then you work that. There's an opening that I don't like, that I don't want. So we use that string to kind of close that up. All right, and we're gonna leave that there. We'll hide this in here. Okay, so that's that. We pull it tight, we clip it, and then we just slide it back up in there. So it's all hid. Now you can't see anything. All right, so that is the series on cleaning up some of these strings. You guys, if you are with it, I'm with it. So take your time, get it done, hide them good, and I'll see you on the next series. Thank you.